In the picturesque village of Metobrook, nestled among rolling hills and fragrant wildflowers, lived a man named Hari Das. Known far and wide as the grumpiest soul in all the land, Hari had spent 8 long decades in pursuit of happiness. Yet it always seemed to slip through his fingers like sand. His relentless quest for joy had ironically transformed him into a bitter, cantankerous old man, his face etched with deep lines of disappointment and frustration. Neighbors would cross the street to avoid his scowling visage, and children would whisper and giggle behind his back. Hari's cottage, once a cheerful abode, now stood neglected and gloomy, mirroring the state of his heart. One crisp autumn morning, as Hari shuffled down the cobblestone path to the village square, he encountered a peculiar sight. A group of children had gathered around a colorful wagon, their eyes wide with wonder. Curiosity, a feeling long dormant in Hari's heart, stirred within him. He found himself drawn to the commotion, his usual frown softening ever so slightly. At the center of the excitement stood Meera, a traveling storyteller with a twinkle in her eye and a smile that could melt the coldest of hearts. As Hari approached, Meera's gaze fell upon him, and her smile grew even brighter. Without hesitation, she beckoned him closer, ignoring the children's surprised whispers. For the next hour, Hari stood transfixed as Meera wove tales of adventure, love, and redemption. Her words painted vivid pictures in the air, and for the first time in decades, Hari felt a warmth spreading through his chest. As the final story came to a close, Hari realized that tears were streaming down his weathered cheeks. The children, initially wary of his presence, now looked at him, with a mixture of curiosity and compassion. In that moment, Hari understood that he had been searching for happiness in all the wrong places. It wasn't something to be chased or demanded, but rather a gift to be shared and cultivated. With trembling hands, he reached out to Meera and whispered a heartfelt thank you. From that day forward, Hari Das underwent a remarkable transformation. He began to tend to his neglected garden, planting flowers that soon burst into vibrant blooms. He started greeting his neighbors with a tentative smile, which grew more confident with each passing day. The children of Metobrook, once fearful of his grumpy demeanor, now gathered at his cottage to hear the stories he had learned from Meera and the ones he had begun to create himself. As the seasons changed, so did Hari. His home became a beacon of warmth and laughter in the village. He discovered that in sharing joy with others, his own happiness multiplied. The lines on his face, once etched with bitterness, now crinkled with genuine smiles. Hari Das, once the grumpiest soul in all the land, had become a living testament to the power of kindness, storytelling, and the transformative nature of opening one's heart to the magic of life.